Welcome back to the channel and coin lovers. Today we are taking a closer look at the 1983 50 pence coin from the United Kingdom, a coin that seems ordinary but can actually be worth big money. While most circulated coins are common, certain uncirculated issues, proof sets and rare minting errors from 1983 are highly sought after by collectors. In this video I will share the fascinating story of the 1983 50p, the key details to look out for, and how much some of these coins are fetching on the market today. Let's get started. Let's begin with the design and specifications of the 1983 50p. On the obverse side of the coin you will find the second definitive portrait of Queen Elizabeth, designed by Arnold Machine. This iconic portrait shows the Queen wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, surrounded by the legend Elizabeth D.G. Reg. FD 1983. On the reverse you will find the famous seated Britannia with her trident and shield, accompanied by a lion at her side. This design was created by Christopher Ironside and had been used on the 50p since its introduction in 1969 until it was replaced in 2008. The 1983 coin is made of cupro nickel, weighs 13.5 grams and has a diameter of 30 millimeters, which is significantly larger than today's smaller 50p coins. The historical context of the 1983 50p is also important. Britain in the early 1980s was experiencing economic and political shifts under Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher, and while the 50p coin was already a familiar part of circulation, it was still minted in large numbers to keep up with public demand. Coins from this period also represent the strength of Queen Elizabeth's reign during her second portrait era for collectors. The large pre-1997 50p coins like the 1983 issue are becoming increasingly nostalgic, as they represent a different era of British coinage and were later withdrawn from circulation when the size was reduced. Now let's move on to value and worth. For most people, the 1983 50p coin in a circulated condition will only be worth its face value of 50 pence. However, when we consider collector markets, values can rise significantly. A circulated but still collectible example may sell for £1 to £2. If you have an uncirculated coin, its value jumps to around £3 to £5, and in brilliant uncirculated condition, prices can range from £6 to £10. Special proof versions, which were produced by the Royal Mint for collectors and often included in sets, are the most desirable, and these can fetch anywhere from £12 to £25, especially if still in their original presentation packaging. To give you the most detailed breakdown possible, let's talk about 30 different mint and grade conditions of this coin. At the lowest end, a good grade coin heavily worn will be worth face value. A very good coin might bring about £1. A fine coin with visible detail is usually worth around £1 and 50 pence. At very fine, you can expect values of £2. Extremely fine coins show only light wear and can sell for £3. In about, uncirculated values rise to around £4. Moving into the mint state, through range coins are much more collectible. Coins are around £5. Examples might fetch £6. Graded coins often sell for £10, £15. Examples can command £20, £25, and a flawless could go as high as £40, £50. Proof coins in grades through range between £10 and £50 depending on quality and eye appeal. Collectors should also be aware of proof and set issues from 1983. The Royal Mint produced high-quality proof coins for collectors, and these were often sold in presentation sets. These coins have sharper details and a mirror-like finish that distinguish them from Circulation strikes a proof. 1983 50p in pristine condition, especially in its original set or packaging, can be worth significantly more than an ordinary circulation coin. For example, a perfect ultra cameo proof could fetch as much as £50 or higher at auction, depending on collector demand. Another area worth discussing is the potential for error. Coins. While errors on 1983 50p coins are not widely documented, it's always possible to find examples with striking mistakes such as off-center strikes, clipped planchets, or double strikes. These kinds of errors can transform an ordinary 50p into a highly valuable collector item worth £100 or more. Collectors who specialize in minting errors are often willing to pay premiums for unusual mistakes, making these some of the most exciting coins to discover. The global collector market also influences the value of the 1983 50p coin. While British collectors naturally seek these coins, international collectors, especially in the United States, Canada, Australia, and across Europe, are also very interested in completing sets of UK coins because the larger pre-1997 50p coins are no longer in circulation. Demand has been increasing in recent years. This international interest helps boost the coin value, particularly for uncirculated and proof versions, as well as for coins that have been graded by professional grading services like NGC or PCGS. If you are considering collecting or investing in the 1983 50p, it is important to store the coin properly to maintain its condition. Circulated examples can be kept in coin albums, but uncirculated or proof coins should be stored in capsules or protective holders to prevent scratches and tarnish. Professional grading is recommended for coins that you believe might be in or higher, or for proof coins that look flawless. Certified coins always attract more buyers and command higher prices because their grade is officially recognized. In conclusion, the 1983 United Kingdom 50p coin is far more than just loose change. While most circulated examples are worth only face value, coins in higher grades, brilliant uncirculated condition or proof strikes, can be worth anywhere from £5 to £50 or more, and error coins can fetch even higher amounts with 30 mint and grade conditions. To explore from well-worn circulation coins to flawless proofs, the 1983 50p remains a fascinating part of British coinage history and a must-have for collectors of pre-1997 large 50p coins. If you enjoyed this breakdown, be sure to like, subscribe, and click the bell icon so you will not miss future videos where we uncover the hidden value in everyday coins.